Imagine chilling on Ibiza's beaches or snapping pics at Mount Fuji. Then bam! Angry locals block you with protest signs and giant screens blocking the view. Think you're welcome everywhere with a passport and a smile? We're exposing 12 countries bolting their doors on tourists with reasons so insane your travel dreams might shatter. We've spent countless hours digging into wild protests and secret fights to find out why these places don't want tourists. From sunny beaches to snowy peaks, ready to wreck your travel list. Number 12, North Korea. Starting strong with North Korea, the secretive state isn't exactly begging for your selfie stick. Tourism here, more like a government-approved spy mission. You're escorted everywhere by minders. No wandering, no Wi-Fi, and definitely no criticizing the dear leader. Since 2020, they barred nearly everyone, and only a rare handful of Russian visitors, and a brief 2025 reopening, and even then, it's a tightly scripted show. Think propaganda tours and zero freedom. Why don't they want you? Control, baby! They're keeping their mysterious vibe intact, and frankly, they don't trust us outsiders. Imagine a vacation where your every move's watched. Sounds thrilling, right? Or terrifying? You pick. Next, a kingdom flips the script, not barring you, but making you pay a king's ransom. Get ready for a high-stakes surprise. Number 11, Bhutan. Bhutan, land of thunder dragons and happiness. But don't pack your bags just yet. They're super picky about tourists. This tiny kingdom's got a high-value, low-impact rule, slapping $100 to $200 daily fee on every visitor. Why? To keep their pristine mountains and Buddhist culture pure. They cap tourists at about $150,000 to $250,000 a year. Chump change next to big hitters. It's all about gross national happiness, not gross tourist mobs. No littered trails or selfie stick stampedes here. They want mindful explorers, not party crashers. Picture stunning monasteries, yak-filled valleys, and air so clean it hurts. But if you think that's steep, wait till you hit a tropical gem slashing numbers to save its soul. Number 10, French Polynesia. French Polynesia, think Tahiti, Bora Bora, and those drool-worthy overwater bungalows. Paradise, right? Well, they're kinda over us. Locals are reeling from a tourist boom, over $300,000 a year now, straining their tiny islands. Overfishing is killing reefs, corals are crumbling, and prices through the roof. They're not slamming the door, but they're pushing sustainable tourism hard and capping visitors at about 280,000, way less than Hawaii's millions. It's a soft, please chill. They want to keep their lagoons pristine, not turn them into a tourist free-for-all. These islands are pure magic, but they're begging you to tread light or stay on the mainland. Next, a South American icon's fighting back. Peru at number 9. Peru, Machu Picchu's calling, but they're hitting pause on the tourist flood. Over 1.5 million trek there yearly, and it's trashing the ancient wonder. Crumbling trails, littered camps, and selfie chaos? The Incas wouldn't approve. They're slashing Machu Picchu access, capping each circuit at $2,000 a day, split across morning and afternoon slots. Locals say it's about respect. These ruins aren't your jungle gym. Beyond Machu Picchu, Cusco's packed and the sacred valleys feeling the squeeze. Picture misty peaks and llama trails. It's still epic. Just plan ahead, and don't be that guy who carves his name in stone. But if you think that's tense, wait till you hit a medieval wonder where the crowd spark a revolt. Gear up for a Balkan banger. Number 8, Croatia. Croatia. Game of Thrones made Dubrovnik a star. But now it's a tourist-trapped nightmare. Over 3 million swarm this tiny city yearly. Clogged medieval streets and jacked up rents. The old town is so packed, you can't swing a selfie stick without hitting someone. Locals can't even enjoy their own town. UNESCO's like, chill or lose your status. The government's stepping in, capping cruise ships to 2 and passengers to max 5,000 a day. They're also slashing souvenir stalls. Hit it off season or expect a local side-eye. Imagine sipping wine by the sea, not dodging selfie sticks. Croatia's a dream, just not your personal King's Landing set. Next, Asia's party kings pushing back. Number 7, Thailand. Thailand, temples, beaches, and epic nightlife. But they're slamming the brakes on tourist overload. Maya Bay, yep, from the beach, got so trashed by visitors, they closed it for years. Over 30 million tourists flood in annually, and islands are choking with plastic waste, dead coral, and the works. Locals are over the chaos and want quality travelers, not quantity. Bangkok's still a neon jungle, But rural spots are begging, slow down. They're pushing ecotourism. Think jungle treks, not jet ski riots. Picture spicy street food and golden Buddhas. Just don't trash the vibe with your flip-flops and straws. But if that's a punch, wait till you see islands flipping the script entirely. Get set for a Mediterranean meltdown. Oh, and if this is flipping your travel plans already, just wait. Next week, we're exposing the most overrated tourist traps that'll save you time and cash. Hit subscribe and smack that bell so you don't miss it. It's a game changer. Number 6. Greece. Greece. Think sunsets, gyros, and island hopping. Greece reels in over 30 million tourists a year, but they're pulling the reins on the island chaos. Santorini and Mykonos are drowning. Over 2 million cram Santorini alone. Tiny streets gridlock, donkeys stressed out, and locals are being priced out of their own paradise. Cruise ships dump thousands daily. It's a total mess. They're slapping €20 fees on cruise crowds and capping numbers to fight back. Greeks love tourists, but they're begging for a break. Athens is timing Acropolis visits now, and islands want you to spread out. Go to Naxos or Paros instead. Save magic, fewer crowds, or go to Santorini and Mykonos. But in September, you'll get the stunning views without sweaty tourists, and the donkeys finally get a break. Just when you thought it couldn't get wilder. Number 5, the Netherlands. Netherlands. Windmills, bikes, and way too many tourists. Amsterdam's 9 million visitors a year dwarf its 1 million residents 9 to 1. Chaos. Red light district's a zoo, canals are clogged with trash, and locals are over the drunken stumbles. They're banning new tourist shops and nudging you to rural gems like Utrecht. It's not a full no, but a loud calm down. Tulip fields and cheese markets are stunning, right? But Amsterdam's begging you to chill on the party vibes. They want cultured explorers, not rowdy mobs snapping pics of everything. Hit the countryside for windmills and quiet vibes, or risk a Dutch eye roll in the city. This place is a masterpiece. Don't turn it into a frat house. Next, an island gem deporting troublemakers. Number 4, Indonesia. Indonesia's got volcanoes, jungles, and rice paddies that'll blow your mind. Bali's the crown jewel, but it's buckling under tourist weight. Over 6 million flood this island yearly. Traffic's a nightmare, beaches are trashed, and locals can't afford their own homes. They're deporting rowdies, think drunk climbers on sacred peaks, and slapping bans on Bali's wildest antics. Officials are floating visitor caps and cracking down with eco rules to save the vibe. Skip the Bali chaos and hit Sumatra or Java instead. Same beauty, less madness. They want you to love it, not destroy it. Ready for more heat? Next, a classic beauty is gasping for air. Number 3, Italy. Italy, pizza, romance, and a big per favor. Stop! Italy reels in over 50 million tourists a year, but they're choking on the crowds. Venice is sinking under 30 million tourists a year. The canals are packed, the rents are insane, and locals are fleeing. They banned mega cruise ships and started charging day trippers just to walk around. In Rome, they're fining people sitting at the Spanish Steps and for diving in the Trevi Fountain. Italians adore your passion, but they're exhausted. The culture is fading under the crowds. Go to Puglia or Sicily instead. Same gelato, fewer headaches. But if that's a chokehold, wait till you hit a fiesta land unleashed pure fury. Number 2, Spain. Spain, tapas, siestas, and a loud no mas. Barcelona's 27 million tourists tower over its 1.6 million residents. The streets are packed, pickpockets rule, and locals are spray painting. Tourists go home. Mallorca and Ibiza. Party overloads killing the chill. They're axing Barcelona's holiday rentals by 2028, fining Ibiza rowdies, capping Mallorca's cruise chaos. Spain's fighting back by fining drunk antics, limiting cruises, and pushing you to quieter spots like Galicia. Hit the wild northwest coast. Same sangria, no crowds. Think that's fiery? The top spots raising screens and stakes. And number 1, Japan. Japan, the grand champ, lively cities, ancient shrines, and sushi that slaps. Everyone's obsessed. But over-tourism, breaking it with over 35 million visitors a year. Kyoto's Gion district bans rude tourists. Geishas were dodging selfie sticks like ninjas. Fujikawa Guchiko, a small town, has got giant screens blocking Mount Fuji photo mobs. Imagine hiking for that shot and staring at a wall. Sacred temples are littered with rappers, and Tokyo's Shibuya crossing is a human tsunami. Japan's too nice to say no, so they're sneaky, banning private homes in Kyoto, tightening temple rules, and begging you not to chase geishas. Cherry blossoms raining down, ramen steaming in hidden alleys, pure zen. But over-tourism is turning it into a circus. Hit Hokkaido's snowy wilds or Tohoku's quiet shrines instead. If this wrecked your travel plans, check rudest countries in the world next. Wild snubs await. From North Korea's spy games to Japan's selfie screens, these 12 countries are rewriting the travel rulebook with jaw-dropping defiance. Which country shocked you the most? Smash that like if you've been to one of these places and survived.